Hey guys, Hey guys, Butter1925 here with a failed intro. I haven't had one of those in a while. But, yeah, anyway, we'll be taking a look at the Red October. Yes, I built this. I got bored while watching The Hunt for Red October, so I was like, well, you can make submarines. Might as well try it. It works. It friggin' works. Because I embedded just a secret gen engine in there. Just immediately full thrust, boom. Yes. We're in the water. Ignore the splashy splash. Periscope depth. Maximum depth. I actually haven't found the deepest this thing can go because I've been down on 1 kilometer over in that area. I don't know how deep the oceans get, but I'm pretty sure you could dive down anywhere. And it has a decent enough top speed of around 15 meters a second. Of course, not 1.5, don't worry, I checked. Which is around 27 knots, I believe. No, it's 31 knots. Well, it's 30.1 knots, I checked. 15.5. Yeah. Which is around the same as the top speed of an actual typhoon. Hold on. We ain't turning fast enough. Forward thrust! Because those are reverse. Reverse thrust. There we go. You can see we are approaching that speed, as I told you. So of course we have those, but I've checked, they barely provide any push. However, these suckers, now they do. And of course we have a pretty decent braking system, probably a lot better than a real Red October. Now, the Red October, for those of you who don't know, is a fictional submarine in the Tom Clancy novel called The Hunt for Red October, and the movie starring Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. If I failed with the names, I'm going to hit myself. But I know it is definitely Connery who plays the role of Captain Marco Ramius. Oh, we're holding depth. Yeah, you can see if you angle it just right. You can see it is pitching down. Apparently that's a bit too light, but later on it will nose down. Yeah, I have to use infinite fuel because those engines don't get fuel flow for some reason, because technically speaking, we do have liquid fuel. Yeah, even have a little bulge around there. Yeah. I just cheated to get crew on. Don't worry, that's not the size of a legitimate crew capsule compared to this thing. This thing only weighs around 400 tons. I'm saying only because the real one weighs 35,000 tons. That's an info. 518, close enough. Yeah, this is traveling at pretty much the same speed a typhoon could do underwater. You can see we've moved quite a distance for a submarine. We're slowly ascending. I'm pretty sure you guys are just here to see how deep I can push this sucker. So let's do that. And of course, logic says as you dive, you get faster. But this can do, like, that steep of a climb as well. Of course, a real typhoon would never do this for the simple reason of plates and missiles sliding everywhere. So you can see, although that is going up, that's our depth below sea level, because the game doesn't really know what to do. It takes all that 500 tons to keep this thing submerged. I should probably set up an abort action group that just dishes all the ore and this thing goes. Actually, screw it, I'm doing that. I'm sorry, this will take a lot of clicking. Actually, I just keep doing this. And then we'll do it. Then we'll test it out after we do a bit of a dive. Yep. Okay guys, sorry about this a lot of clicky. Or somebody should make a mod that shows the center of buoyancy, as well as the center of mass and all that. Right after save, launch, hyper edit. I'll set that to 1 because... Why? Because we friggin' can. Immediate dive. Yeah, I believe we might not be able to dive straight away because it might need a bit of speed at first to for the control surfaces to dig in. Also note, probably this is how much is effective, but I'm pretty sure there's more. Basically, there's just a fin going all the way through, except for that tiny gap. And in real life, those fins would fold back when the submarine is surfaced, so as they wouldn't get damaged. And let's just say you're like, okay, dum-de-dum-de-dum, diving in a massive ass submarine. And we're going to have to pull out of this as well. And see, wow. Yep, just da-da-da-da-da. But this might work well with Kerbin's. Next thing to do, develop a dry dock that can actually carry this thing. Also, please note, that's it pitching up. No, oh, SAS is not on. This is a lot deeper than we went before. We also have a higher speed right now, 17 meters per second. Okay, for now that'll be enough. And, oh no, boom! Holy crud. Oh gosh. Now those are the lightest parts of the sub. Oh gosh, no. Now since those parts are the lightest part of the submarine, yeah. If you abort, you're going belly up. Well, let's see what happens because, of course, that has all the liquid fuel has more mass than those tanks apparently, or more buoyant. Well, we are ascending. Shut down the engine. Just let the sucker climb on its own. All we're doing is slowing it down, really. So basically, if you abort, you're going to lose the submarine. Well, you're not going to lose it, but you're going to need to refill those ore tanks somehow. Now what? Doing. Yeah. And it's, yep. 2 weeks ago, and that part has reverted itself, so. Yeah, we're coming into land. Throttle up. Well, we're going into the water. You can see it submerges quickly due to the fact it weighs 500 freaking tons. But yeah, I believe that's all you really need to see of the Krasny Oktyabr, or Red October. On Balto 1925. That was Red October. Goodbye.